Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 22nd till the 28th of September 2025. The roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story at all. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading. Sometimes it's not for you. Okay. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. I'll find the links below. So let's start. So the overall energy for the connection, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. King of Swords. Okay, there is a very cold and off and detached kind of energy from both the sides. I can't keep the card here because of YouTube policies. The sword thing is not acceptable, I guess. Anyways, so there's a lack of emotional bonding here right now. Cold and off and detached kind of energy actually from both the sides, and it's a little bit spiteful. Like I'm going to show them who I am, and they're also like I'm going to show Sagittarius who I am. So there is this sense of okay, let's be spiteful, let's not talk about it, let's not be all emotional about it. Somebody is trying to handle the situation with practicality, with mind, actually both of you, but one the intensity might differ a little bit, but both of you are trying to be as ice cold and as detached and a little bit spiteful as much as you guys can. You guys are like, okay, if they are going to do this, I'm going to do that. If they are going to be revengeful, I am also going to show them who I am. So there is an energy of cold and off and detached kind of vibes. A little bit of war is going on. Cold war might be going on in the situation, and no one of you is budging in. No one of you is trying to sort it out. Even if one of you is trying to do that, they are like going back halfway. They are like, okay, if they are not doing it, why should I do that? You know, that kind of energy. The message for both of you here, both of you, is that you guys should communicate properly and honestly. Sort it out with each other properly. There should be honesty and loyalty and truthfulness, clarity and understanding of what's really going on, so that you guys can come on the same page and talk to each other. Not like, yeah, you are my enemy and I hate you and you are the one to blame here and you should take all the blame. Try to keep things as clear as possible, but in a compassionate way. That is the message for both of you, individually as well and mutually as well. If you guys want to sort it out, you guys have to come on the same page and you guys have to let go of the ego and mind games. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening. We have the Two of Pentacles. They are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about the situation, full of confusion kind of energies there. One day they are like, okay, let's do it. Another day they are like, I don't care. Then they are like, okay, let's do it, and then they are like, I don't care. Okay, might be they are dealing with the some other person also, other energy, or there is some other responsibility in their life. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles here. We have the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. Definitely there is a choice between you and somebody else, because there's Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Lovers. Together is a definite like energy of they juggling you with somebody else, and they feel like whatever side they are choosing, it's upsetting them. Even if they feel like coming towards you, it's not making them happy, or they choose somebody else, it's not making them happy. The grass was definitely not greener on the other side, but with you also they're not feeling the sense of a beautiful connection, a beautiful relationship. So basically this person is upset about their love life, even if they're choosing you or somebody else over this situation. They're not feeling happy about it. They're not at peace with their love life, with their choices, and they're not sure whether they should reconnect with you, talk to you, sort it out with you, or they should let it go. Wherever they are or with whomsoever they are right now also, they are not at peace and they are feeling quite upset about it. Okay, so their own decisions are kind of making them sad. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Sagis, what's going on, honey? Justice. From your side, you feel like you should do the justice now. You should do the right thing now. And the right thing is like maybe cutting this person out of your life, out of your system, and or showing them their place. So you feel like giving them the taste of their own medicine. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. From your side, you feel like that. Let's clarify the justice. For some of you, it's if it is a legal process or divorce kind of a thing, you feel like letting it happen now. We have the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you feel like instead of getting all stressed out about this situation all the time, you should release this situation. You should let this go, and whatever will happen will happen. Even if it is going to make you feel sad for some time, depressed for some time, you will be able to get out of this sooner or later in your life. But you feel like releasing this situation for good this time and doing the right thing. Hmm. Yep. Definitely, it is giving you a lot of pain to release this person or situation from your life, but you feel like this is the right thing to do. And now you cannot be in this depressed kind of energy all the time. This is time for you to release and feel free. Hmm. Okay, honey, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Seven of Pentacles. This person wants to, see whatever went wrong, but the opportunity that's in front of them to sort it out, to talk it out, or to resolve it, they don't want to look at that. They want to reevaluate the situation from a distance, understand what went wrong, what they did wrong, what you did wrong. Basically, this person wants to still look in the past, not in the present moment, not in the future. They just want to wait. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups. Wow. See, wow. So, this person wants the situation exactly as it used to be at some point of time between you guys, where there was a lot of hope of growth and expansion, where you guys were happily in a committed relationship, and or you guys were married to each other, and or you were planning to get married. And at some point of time, this situation was a very soulful, very beautiful, very meaningful, deep kind of relationship, a soulful connection, a soulmate kind of dynamic you had with this person. So they want to wait for the time when this situation is going to become exactly as it used to be without doing anything about it. So basically, this person wants to keep on daydreaming about how it used to be, how beautifully you guys were in love with each other, how beautifully you guys were planning your future together. They don't want to do shit about it, but they want it back the way it used to be at some point of time. So basically, this person wants to live in the la la land where everything is perfect, everything is beautiful, miraculously. Wow, good. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagis? Hermit, you just want to keep yourself silent with all of your wisdom, knowledge, and whatever you have gone through, all the lessons, all the blessings that you have experienced till this point of your life. You just want to stay silent, and you just want to you just don't want to participate in any kind of drama. Wow, you just want to keep your energies low key and mouth shut. Hmm. Let's clarify this, Hermit. We have the Three of Swords, the Death card, and the Two of Swords. You don't want to keep yourself stuck in this heartbroken kind of energy forever. You're like, okay, it's breaking my heart, and I know it's painful, but I want to move ahead. Even if I don't know what's going to happen next or what I should do next, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to take the steps, uh, you know, slow and steady. Step by step, I'm going to move forward. So you basically want to get over this situation because it keeps on breaking your heart again and again and again, and now you just want to be done with this situation for good this time. Even if you don't know how to proceed further and what's going to happen next, you just want to keep moving forward in silence. You don't want to declare to the world that you are moving on, or you don't want to show off that you are so happy and you are the most happiest person alive on this planet earth. No, you just want to do your own thing in silence and let it go slowly but surely out of your life, out of your system. Even if you don't know what to do next, you just want to you just want to keep moving forward in your life, right? That's a good thing, actually. Really good thing. Hmm. Silently moving on towards your own happiness, towards your own growth and healing, major deep rooted healing. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 28th of September, Sagittarius. Three of Swords. It's painful. It's a painful thing. It's a painful journey that you guys are going through right now. Something that you are leaving behind is not easy to leave, but you are genuinely this energy of now or never, I have to do it. Let's clarify the Three of Swords as the potential outcome for you guys. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There is a third party influence in the situation. So somebody is moving on towards another person here, and the other person is going to get to know about it, and it's going to break their heart very, very badly. It could be your person choosing somebody else over you and finally moving ahead in their life, and they are not, even looking back, and or you choosing somebody else over this person, over this situation, and creating your own reality, creating your own happiness, and the other person get to know about it, and it's going to break the heart. No matter who is leaving whom here, there is a sense of pain in the situation from actually both the sides. It could be very much possible that both of you are choosing to go in totally different directions with other people, but still this pain is going to be there in the middle of all of this. So this is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There are very high chances of you moving on towards somebody else or something else and leaving this painful situation behind, but it's going to break somebody's heart very, very badly. And you are going to feel like, okay, this is how it is supposed to be. Even if it is painful, I am going to make sure I'm going to keep moving forward instead of looking back. So, okay, in the outcome, it's like you moving forward, choosing something else or someone else over this situation, and it's going to be very painful for you to do that, but eventually you will be doing that, and it's going to leave somebody heartbroken and shattered, including you also. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but finally it's going to happen. There's definitely third party energy influence in the situation. We have Lovers, we have the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yep. For you, the guidance here is the Queen of Swords. You have to be very, very clear and precise here about what you are getting out of this situation or what you are expecting out of this situation, and it should be real and honest. It should not be like, yeah, I want this person to run behind me, I just want this person to suffer because I'm suffering. Not that kind of things. Actually, what you really want, do you want this person back in your life? Do you still love them? Do you see a potential in the situation, or you feel like the situation is over and you should go ahead in your life? See, choose the right thing. You should have a proper mental clarity. You should have a proper energy of understanding what you are choosing and why you are choosing that. And then keep moving forward in your life with that proper understanding and clarity of your own decision, of your own choice. That's very, very important for you guys. Hmm? It's not going to be easy. Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to be very, very hard, but choose the right thing to do here. You're already doing that, but just a reminder, maybe you are too quickly jumping into other situation that you should not be doing. Just take care of this thing, okay? Let me answer one of your questions regarding your love and relationship area. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question very, very thoroughly in your mind, 3 times in your mind, the same question. Keep it simple, short, and precise. Okay, and I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same, and your 10 seconds starts now. So the answer to your question is choose a new direction. This is the answer for you guys. Yep. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.